Welcome back to DBL. We are finally making our way out of the pandemic, thank goodness. And I think we can all agree that we're in need of some summer sunshine. Our very own medical expert, Dr. Payal Kohli, joining us live. There
I can't believe it, you guys. I'm here.
We need you here, like to see you in the flesh. Yes.
It's made it real now that it's over, right?
Well, almost over.
Getting there.
Yes,
yeah.
Exactly.
I'm like, no, she said it, it's over.
Yeah.
It makes me happy.
So we do have some questions to kick off summer, but first, Dr. Kohli, we want you to update us on a study we saw that said drinking coffee cuts the risk of liver disease. Is this actually true? Because I drink coffee every day.
Yeah, I want this to be true because I love coffee, but we have to be real careful here because drinking coffee is associated with a lower risk of liver disease, but that doesn't mean it actually results or causes the lower risk of liver disease. It could just be a marker that I'm wealthy, or I have access to coffee, I have access to a job that allows me to have access to health care. So that is called an association, not a causation, and that's something that we have to be real careful of when interpreting studies like this.
Is it also false that coffee sobers you up? You know, like you see all those movies?
Well, that's partly true because
Caffeine?
coffee is a little bit of an upper, alcohol's your downer, so you really are basically negating the effects. It's like math, right? Positives and negatives make zero. So that's exactly what you're doing inside your body.
I just shot from the hip on that one. All right, Doc, I love swimming. I love bringing my kids to the pool. Let's talk a little bit about pool safety because I get very nervous with my kids around the pool and keeping an eye on them because it happens like that.
It does, Jeff, and I'm really glad you asked me this because I want to be serious for a second. So, you know, between kids 1 to 4, drowning is the most common cause of death after birth defects. So we really need to pay attention, and this means not only you being vigilant, and the CDC actually recommends that parents drink less alcohol when the kids are at the pool, so less Mai Tais for you. But
Mai Tais.
they also say
what you drink.
That's how I roll. It's pool time, baby.
But they also say you have to be careful about your child, so make sure you check their medication list. Like if they're on asthma medication, for example, and they're in the pool, they may not be able to swim. Make sure you know how to do CPR. So that's a big one, guys.
I'm CPR certified.
Yay! Well,
Are you and infant CPR certified? Are you too?
You
Al?
know we're not. We would have said something.
Really? All right.
No.
Thursday, we're going to put Al on the table. We'll all practice CPR on him right here.
Get the dummy. I'll work on the dummy. I know it's staying alive, right?
That's
It
right.
is. Yeah, it is.
It's
Okay.
exactly that.
That's all I know. But yeah, we've exhausted my medical knowledge. Now, Doc, I'll be honest before I get started talking about the summertime. You know, being a black dude from Cleveland, I never knew that black people had to wear suntan lotion. Like I didn't know sunscreen. I didn't even know what it was called. Like I didn't know, but now that I do, I make sure my kids have it on their face and myself when I go out. Are there any other tips that just we as a people should be worried about this summer?
Yeah, so let me emphasize what you just said, because even the medical community did not realize just how important sun protection is for darker skinned people such as myself, such as you. But sun protection is important because of cancer, but it can also protect your immune system. If you
It can protect your immune system?
Yes.
How?
Yes, because sun damage causes immune problems, it causes eye problems, it causes skin problems.
Whoa.
And for me, and for you guys, I'm sure, aging. So you protect your skin from the sun, you keep those wrinkles away, you guys.
Yes.
So SPF 70 or greater, especially here in Denver, because we're closer to the sun.
SPF 70?
Mm-hmm. That's right. And make sure it doesn't have benzene, because a lot of the sunscreens like Neutrogena, Banana Boat are being recalled because benzene can actually cause cancer. You want to reapply it often. Exactly.
That's a good tip.
Yeah, and we don't check. I've now started checking every single one, but we don't routinely check. You want to reapply it often. And then I cannot emphasize the importance not just of the sunscreen, but also covering up. Even though it feels yucky when you're all covered up and you're outside, but hats, glasses, even for the kids, little cute ones.
I've always wondered this. I'm not a person that lays out. I lived in Miami 10 years, never went to the beach, barely ever. But how much time should somebody lay out? Like one of our viewers, and they're like, I have a book, I'm at the beach, like 30 minutes, 10 minutes.
Direct sunlight, you should not be laying out. Because that's really asking for trouble.
She just said to cover up.
I know, but people have a bikini on.
To wear.
Okay, well, I'm sure there'll be no one on the beach.
I wear a beach cover up. I wear a wide-brimmed hat.
It's just like you're
Can you
like
picture Al in the wide-brimmed hat?
Bummerville coming to the beach.
Bummerville or Preserveville?
How about
that's not. You can't just take that word and then make it a ville.
He just said Funville.
That's better than Preserveville.
Oh, okay. Well, we appreciate you,
CPR
Dr.
with a
Kohli.
big
Thank
Dr.
you so
Kohli's
much.
not coming anymore.
Yes,
Preserveville.
she will be returning. We'll be right back.